Hello everybody, this is Andrew Parsons coming back to you with another video. Now the main question that I always get with all of my videos, right now I'm heavily promoting Partner with Anthony program, which is an affiliate program that requires very low startup costs. However, I get questions all the time about how can I start this business without any money? Now it's always kind of difficult for me to answer that question, so I decided to create a video step by step. I'm going to walk you through it right now, so take a look. Okay, let's get started. This is Andrew Parsons. I'm the Digital Media Insider. I wanted to come back to you with another video. Now today's video is called How to Start a Business with No Money. And the reason why I wanted to address this question is because I get a lot of comments on some of my other videos when I'm promoting the Partner with Anthony program and other affiliate products, is how do you start a business without money? How can I earn money when I don't have any money? I currently don't have a job. I want to make money fast. How do I get started with this? Is this possible? That's why I wanted to make this video. So I'm going to kind of walk you through it. I'm going to give you a bullet point step by step like I normally do. It's going to be short and quick. But I wanted to go over a few things to make my audience or my watchers understand if you're looking to start a business, this is how you have to go about it. So let's get started. Okay, so the answer to this question is this. You don't start a business without having any money. It's just not a smart thing to do. So let's go through the bullet points one by one. Now, why wouldn't you start a business, or why would you want to start a business without having any money? Now, a business is going to take money, so it's the absolute worst time to start a business when you don't have any money. It's pretty much straightforward, just like that. Now, I know that folks want to think, hey, can't I just borrow money and invest in the business? That is not the right way to go about it, in my opinion. I've done some research. And one person who agrees with me is Mark Cuban. That's somebody I have a lot of respect for. And he always said that don't borrow money to start business. You're basically digging yourself a hole. Now, a business needs time to grow. So a business will put you in a worse position financially if you don't have any money to start with. Business will take investment. And it may even take years to become profitable. So the last thing you want to do if you're desperate to pay the bills is try to start a business. I know with online businesses, a lot of promises are made about how quick and easy it can be. And technically, the way things are today, there's a lot of the hard work is done for you, but there's so many facets to online marketing, affiliate marketing, e-com, whatever you choose, drop shipping, whatever it may be, that it's very difficult to make money quickly. Regardless of how easy it is these days compared to the past. Now, here's what you do when you don't have any money. Now, if you're in this position, you want to make sure you have a job or get a job first. That's the first thing you want to do. Now, the second thing you want to do is you want to use the money from the job to invest in yourself. And that includes education, reading books, buying courses, learning everything you can, read everything you can about learning and operating and running a business. Any kind of inspirational things you want to read about. You want to try to understand processes. You want to learn business plans. There's just so much to it. I couldn't even go into it in too much detail. But you want to take that money and you want to invest it in your business. So a job is really going to help you sustain your endeavor to create and grow a small business. So what you're going to do while you're doing this is you're going to develop some type of high income skill, whether it's affiliate marketing, real estate, e-commerce, high ticket salespeople. And, I've watched a lot of videos up until now, and I've been inspired by a lot of entrepreneurs. And a lot of times what happens when you don't have money, you really don't have a money issue. What you have is a skill issue or a skill problem. You don't have a skill to go out into the business world to where someone will pay you money for that skill. Now, if you're laid off and you're just temporarily in between jobs and you have a good career, that's a little bit different. But if you've never developed a skill that the public demands, that the market is willing to pay you for, then that's really your issue. So in this case, you're going to do all of this while working a full-time job. And this is where it gets difficult because most people want to just quit their job and start a business. And I can tell you right now, that's a very, very difficult thing to do unless you really have a lot of money saved or capital to where you can live off the money and actually grow the business. And even then, it's very, very risky, and you would have to have a lot of reserves in order to do that. Okay, so you don't want to quit your job. If you hate your current job, you want to find one that's more tolerable or come up with a solution to where you can actually work, go through the motions, pay the bills, and on the side, you can work on your business. So that's what I recommend. Now, you want to develop skills to make you a better entrepreneur. You want to look at your job as your friend, not your enemy. The job is going to sustain your business. It's going to nurture the business by having money available to put into it. Every business needs investment. So when you're doing all this, you have to delay gratification. Now, things don't happen overnight, so you have to factor all of this in. You have to be prepared to give up small and immediate gains. You have to look at the big picture. You have to skip weekend outings with friends. You have to skip taking that vacation. Have a staycation, stay home and work on your business. Skip the 2 hours of Seinfeld. Skip the 3-hour movie. You want to focus on your business, and these are some of the sacrifices you're going to have to make. And you want to really focus on your business, and whatever time that takes, you want to do that. So what you want to do is you want to get out of your comfort. You want to get out of your comfort zone, and you want to start doing things that make you uncomfortable to develop your skill, and it's going to allow you to manage situations where you're going to be able to thrive in tough situations. So you got to be able to make tough decisions. You got to be able to spend hours planning, hours and hours and hours, and you have to spend hours and hours doing as well as planning. Being an entrepreneur means flourishing in uncomfortable environments. It means flourishing in challenging situations. There's going to be so much to overcome, even if it's a side business or an affiliate business or an online business that comes across as very, very simple. There's always going to be steps that you're going to have to take and hurdles that you're going to have to overcome. And then the last thing, which is one of the most important things, is the shiny object syndrome. Now, the shiny object syndrome is do not hop from one business to another. So let's say you focus on an affiliate product or affiliate marketing or e-com or Amazon FBA, whatever it may be. You want to stick to that. Focus on it and don't deviate from it. Don't get sidetracked by other offers over here and other offers over here. Hey, I'm going to be able to make, you're going to be able to make so much money by investing in my cryptocurrency trading. There's just so many things out there that's going to distract you. Stay focused and don't hop from one business to another. You want to do your research and find something that interests you. It's really not going to work for you. You'll lose interest. It's kind of like going to college. You want it to be that way. You want to have some form of passion, and you want to be really into the subject matter. That's what I recommend. So that's very, very important. Okay, so in regards to shiny object syndrome, you want to start with a proven and dependable online making system. It doesn't have to be online, but online is probably the best place to start. You can open a brick and mortar, but that's going to take a lot of investment. The startup costs are a lot more, so I don't recommend that. And you want to stay 100% focused and be sure that it interests you and it fits your commitment level. You know, if your business endeavor is just to be part-time, then I would recommend online. If you just want to do part-time, I wouldn't recommend opening a brick and mortar because that's going to take full-time. So that's what I mean by that. It has to fit into your current commitments if you have kids and things like that. Okay, so all of this is emphasized in my book. I wrote a book in 2017. It's called The 13 Things You Must Know to Grow Your Online Business While Working Full-Time. Now, this is what most people do. Most people don't talk about it, but you have to work full-time while you're growing your business in order to get to the point to where you can say, hey, I'm making all this money, but there's all kinds of work that happens between now and then. And that's why this book is important. I'm going to give away a free download of the book from my website. I'll put a link in the description. And that is pretty much it for today. I wanted to make this video again just for all the comments that I get about starting a business with no money. If you really don't have money, these are the steps that I think you should follow. The book really goes into serious detail about how to manage your time, how to eat the right diet, and how to really focus on your business and structure your life accordingly to where you're successful. So once again, I'm Andrew Parsons, the Digital Media Insider. Go ahead and leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe if you like this content. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. I'll see you later.